If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you're carrying something invisible right now. Check your shoulders. Are they creeping up toward your ears? Is your jaw clenched? You may be carrying the invisible weight of perfectionism, and your body is paying a price you didn't even realise you were incurring. I'm Gwen. I'm a hypnotherapist, and just last week a client named Lisa walked into my office, apologising before she even sat down. She was carrying herself like she was balancing an invisible stack of plates, and she described every physical symptom as another thing she was failing at managing properly. Lisa didn't realise it yet, but she was experiencing something I see in my practice all the time. Perfectionism isn't just a mental habit, it's a full body experience that's literally changing your physiology. Here's what's happening. When you're constantly striving for perfection, your nervous system thinks you're under threat. Your body can't tell the difference between running from danger and running from the possibility of making a mistake. Both activate your fight or flight response, flooding your system with stress hormones. But here's the problem. These hormones were designed for short-term survival, not the chronic activation that perfectionism demands. The result? Your body becomes a storage unit for all the tension that being perfect won't allow you to express. And I want to show you exactly where that shows up. Let's start with your shoulders. Right now, as you're watching this, notice where they're sitting. Are they up by your ears? This is your body literally trying to carry the weight of impossible expectations. Many of my perfectionist clients tell me they feel like they're carrying the world on their shoulders, and their posture tells exactly that story. This isn't just a metaphor. Your trapezius muscles are actually bracing against the invisible weight of never being good enough. Try this with me right now. Take a deep breath and let your shoulders drop. Feel that? That's what carrying less weight feels like. Next, your jaw. Perfectionism often comes with people-pleasing and people-pleasing lives right here in your jaw muscles. When you're constantly monitoring what's acceptable to say, your jaw works overtime, holding back your authentic responses. TMJ, teeth grinding, chronic jaw tension, widespread among perfectionist women. Some of my clients don't even realise they're grinding their teeth until their dentist mentions it. Your jaw becomes the gatekeeper, making sure only perfect words escape. Check in with your jaw right now. Are you clenching? Can you soften it just a little? Now your digestive system. This might surprise you, but your gut is susceptible to perfectionist stress. IBS, acid reflux, mysterious stomach issues. I see these constantly in my practice. When your nervous system perceives you're in danger, it diverts energy away from digestion. And perfectionism makes you feel in danger all the time. I've worked with women who've seen multiple doctors for digestive issues, only to discover their symptoms improve dramatically when they address their perfectionist patterns. Your gut was trying to tell them what their mind wouldn't acknowledge. This level of pressure isn't sustainable. There's real wisdom in the phrase, trust your gut. Your digestive system often knows something's wrong before your conscious mind catches up. Your heart bears the cardiovascular load of perfectionism's demands, that racing feeling even when you're sitting still, palpitations. Your heart doesn't distinguish between physical danger and the emotional danger of imperfection. When you live in constant evaluation mode, never quite good enough, your heart stays ready for threats that might come, criticism that might arrive, standards you might fail to meet. Your heart responds to both real danger and perfectionist fear with the same urgency, creating wear and tear that adds up over the years. Finally, perfectionism literally takes your breath away. When you're hypervigilant about performance, your breathing becomes shallow and stays high in your chest. Deep breathing feels too vulnerable for a mind that's constantly scanning for threats to your image. But this shallow breathing maintains the very stress state perfectionism creates. Let's try something together. Put one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Take a deep breath. Which hand moved more? If it were your chest hand, you're breathing like a perfectionist. Now try breathing into your bottom hand. Does it feel unfamiliar? Many perfectionist women have to relearn how to breathe fully. Here's what's particularly dangerous about all of this. Perfectionists become experts at hiding physical distress, even from themselves. When I ask new clients how they're feeling physically, they often say fine, while showing obvious signs of chronic stress. You learn to push through headaches, work around digestive issues, and normalise chronic fatigue. The same drive that demands flawless performance also demands that you handle symptoms without complaint. But fine isn't actually fine when your body is sending consistent signals that something needs to change. But here's what I want you to understand. Your body isn't betraying you. It's actually trying to protect you by creating signals that are impossible to ignore. Those shoulder tensions, digestive issues, shallow breathing, these are your body's attempts to get your attention. Instead of seeing physical symptoms as another area where you're failing, what if you viewed them as information? Your shoulders rising might be saying you're taking on more than one person should carry. Your racing heart might be alerting you that your inner critic has gotten too loud. Your digestive issues might be your gut saying, this level of pressure isn't digestible. I suggest to my clients, keep a simple body awareness journal for a week. Notice when tension increases, when breathing becomes shallow. What was happening in those moments? Your body often recognises perfectionist patterns before your mind does. Healing the physical impact of perfectionism doesn't mean doing recovery perfectly. That would be another perfectionist trap. It means developing a different relationship with your body's signals. This might look like taking 3 deep breaths when you notice your shoulders creeping up, pausing to check in with your jaw when you feel triggered. Gentle movement that help discharge the energy of chronic vigilance. The goal isn't to eliminate all physical tension. The goal is awareness without judgment. Start small. Notice without trying to fix everything. Breathe without forcing it. Move with gentleness rather than demand. Your body remembers what your mind sometimes forgets. You are already enough, tension and all. The invisible weight of perfectionism becomes visible once you know where to look, and once you can see it, you can begin to set it down, not perfectly, but with compassion. If this resonated with you, I'd love to know, where do you carry your perfectionist tension? Drop a comment and let me know which body area spoke to you most. If you're ready to explore how hypnotherapy can help you develop a healthier relationship with both perfectionism and your body's wisdom, I've put some resources in the description below. And please subscribe for more videos on women's mental health and the mind-body connection. Your healing journey matters, and you don't have to carry this invisible weight alone. While you're here, check out my video on hypnotherapy, myths, or watch my personal story about becoming a hypnotherapist. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.